you hurt me so much. There you go again, putting on your own rodeo again. Yeah, you pushed me out just to flash that smile and last so years. Well, I've been here without. Last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do it.
And here's Davis. Pass to James. Three-pointer, no good.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school. You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Right side Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler. He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get poster.
Out to James. That's tipped. In transition, here they come. They set the pick. Here's Bryant. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And that one's good. Bryant.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Hardaway. For three, James. Kobe grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Puts the move on. That shot is off. New York goes the other way with it. Davis down low. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Joel Embiid.
When you talk about two-way impact on a game, AD might be the top guy in the league. I mean, when he's healthy, he's a menace on defense with that length and timing, and offensively, he can carry a team. Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Pass to Worthy. And he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, Kobe much more than a shooter now. So good at getting it to his open teammates.
Here's Westbrook. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Bryant with it. Guarded now by George. Here's Worthy. And George with some nice D.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. George, a deep three. The long distance three is buried.
PG's really refined his three-point shooting. He's an absolute laser now from distance, and that's a big part of his offense.
Back to James. James double teamed. Here's Westbrook. And Embiid with the block.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his side. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
Shooting one.
This is really amazing. I mean, from March 1st, 2014 to October 26, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months, rehabbing back and foot injury. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Davis drawing the double team. Here's George. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Bryant, no good. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
A great way to end the quarter.
Out to James. Lets the three fly. For three, George. And Bryant pulls it down. Here's Worthy. Pass to Nash. Out to the wing. Here's Worthy. With one on the clock. And the layup is up and in.
You know, one of the things I like about James Worthy's game is he doesn't take bad shots. He really focuses on getting high percentage shots.
And so it's Dallas. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And Dallas with possession. Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Again and again, rinse and repeat. Nash continues to find the open man.
Carter on the wing. James inside. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now a timeout called by New York. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Thomas. They double him with Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Carter on the wing. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Brand. Here's Pippen. Now Caruso launches it, and he buries his first look.
Well, really good vision, very unselfish. That's why you run offense through Scottie Pippen.
Back to Hardaway. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Hardaway with it. Caruso covers.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Now Hardaway. Pass to Pippen.
Whole team foul. Scottie Pippen. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
The home team on D. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Thomas. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Thomas has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Tipped away. Stolen by Carter.
It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on the foul situation from here on out.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
Here's Caruso. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Now here's Caruso. He's got 5. And so the ball out of bounds. Caruso touched it last. And here's New York now. It's a 5-point game. Over to the wing. Lots of room. Rebounded by Pippen.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Nifty move. Jams it in off a great move.
Way to punch it, Scottie Pippen. The athleticism, impressive.
Pass to Thomas. Carter on the wing. Here's Thomas. Three-pointer. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
The big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis. When you're 7'3", though, doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Timeout away team.
Almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pippen. Excellent D there from Bryant. This game is so close. 1 or 2 plays could make the difference.
It's so imperative to try to make each trip count.
Russell Westbrook.
Westbrook, that's good.
Well, it looks to me like he can get this shot anytime he wants. I mean, so confident, so poised, always under control.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence. You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
James up top. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. Davis has got 8.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Pass to James. Can't get it to fall.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Long range from the inbound. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline.
Your home team.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The New York Knicks up 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Bryant. Here's Embiid. Now here's George. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot. Good work defensively by James. And here's New York now. They lead by 1. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
At the line for the away team, Anthony Davis.
That free throw good from Davis. Here's Nash. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Jumps up. Blocked. The wide open shot is on the money. Now it's a 6-point New York lead. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Embiid showing you a little force, wanting to dunk it down whenever he can.
They double him with Bryant. Back to Bryant. To the paint. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Pass to Nash. And there's the screen. From deep. Davis for the rebound. And here's New York now. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Away team foul. Anthony Davis. First personal foul. First team.
And, you know, one of the things you have to love and respect about Nash is his leadership. He's an elite talent, a self-made player who
Away team.
I think makes all of his teammates look better.
Now a timeout called by New York. To the inside. Worthy. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Yeah, persistence pays there. Great determination by Worthy, not giving up, able to finish off the play.
And here's New York now. 2-point game. Inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
You know, the size of Abdul-Jabbar typically overwhelms defenses, especially when he's operating close to the rim, forcing them to act as he draws the foul.
At the line for the away team, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
He does not get the second one. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
Westbrook with it. Knocks it loose. In transition, here they come. And finished off by Garland.
Boy, quality find that time by Worthy. I'm sure he could have taken that shot himself, but he'd rather find a teammate with a better look.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Thomas. And the foul called on Paul George. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Here's Thomas. And Worthy pulls it down. Driving to the basket. That shot missing. New York goes the other way with it. Here's Thomas. And he dunks it down.
Boy, smart pass by Abdul-Jabbar, ready and willing to find his open teammates.
Here's Garland. They grab their own miss. Out left to the wing. Back to George. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Pass to Pippen. Outside Hardaway. Hardaway on the wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Embiid covers. Abdul-Jabbar misses.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Second personal foul. 14th.
That's good from Garland. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's George. Pass to Embiid. And here's Bryant outside. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Bryant's got 9 points.
Kobe has such confidence. Feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Goes to
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounce ability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Hardaway into the lane. Releases. Pippen, no good. Here's the break. And George launches it from deep. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. The Mavericks, they're up by 3. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And here's Hardaway. Pass to Davis. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. George. They set the pick. And Dallas calls time here.
Timeout. Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this. Guys."
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Outside Carter. From deep. Kobe grabs the miss.
Away team foul. Mr. Vince Carter. First personal foul. First team foul.
Bryant outside. Here's Embiid.
Away team foul. Scottie Pippen. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Bryant. Second chance effort. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Bryant's got 9 points here in the second half. Left side Carter. Outside Hardaway. Back to Carter. Let's go with a three. And Worthy pulls it down.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Caruso outside. There's a screen. Pass to Worthy. Back to Caruso. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer Embiid. LeBron with the rebound. Up top, Davis. Here's Pippen. George with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Bryant, right side. Back to Caruso.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Here's Bryant. Here he goes.
You know, defensively, Anthony Davis might be the most versatile big guy in the league. I mean, this guy does a nice job not only blocking shots, but challenging shots as he did there.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Dallas.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
Well, let's make sure we don't overlook the steals they've been able to get now. Those forced turnovers have helped them put points on the board and in their pocket.
Now a timeout called by New York. Dallas with possession. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And it's Caruso on the take. Oh, and Bryant with a block. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
George over to help. Here's Thomas to end the drought. Offensive board. Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Bryant outside. On target from range. Bryant's got his first 3 points of the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Down low. Stolen by Bryant. And here's the fast break. Fires the three. Here's Thomas. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Paul George.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. To the wing on the left. And it's all tied up.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Bryant's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And Bryant is the guy they look to when it comes to scoring big hoops. He doesn't run away from pressure situations. As a matter of fact, he runs right into the eye of the storm.
A minute 4 left in the fourth. To the inside. Embiid. Yes!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
He connects! Oh! An enormous three-pointer!
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Pass to Thomas. It falls!
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
They've got to go all out trying to force a turnover here. What confidence from Joel Embiid. Knocked that one down in a clutch situation.
Now a timeout called by New York. Got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. This one for three. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
You know, there are only a few guys that you can really trust taking that shot. Pippen is one of those guys.
George's shot is off. Here's Westbrook. Yes!
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.